Welcome to the Buzz on Business. My name is Renee Mikulec. I'm with Homestead Insurance, and I'm also a board member of the Brunswick Area Chamber of Commerce.
And my name is Claus, Meyer, and I do financial planning with Edward Jones Investments. I am also on the board of directors for the Brunswick Area Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome as we get ready to learn about 4 new businesses that we have here joining us today. Hello and welcome to the Buzz on Business. We have with us today Amy McGinty with Life Care Center. How are you, Jamie?
Good. How are you today?
Great. Thanks for coming today. We're very excited to hear about you.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, again, my name is Amy McGinty. I'll tell you a little bit about myself real quick. I'm born and raised here in Brunswick, graduated Brunswick High in 1994. I'm married with 2 children and been in the business with skilled nursing care and long-term care now for a little over 13 years. I currently work for Life Care Centers of America, and I represent all 3 of our Cleveland area buildings, Life Care Center of Medina, Westlake, and Elyria. To tell you a little bit about Life Care Centers of America, we are kind of have the best of both worlds. We're family-owned. Started in 1976 by Mr. Forrest Preston, his first building in Cleveland, Tennessee, and then he just continued to grow after that, and now we operate 229 skilled nursing facilities nationwide. We're even in Hawaii. I always say I wish I could get transferred there, but they never let me go. So, so that's a little bit about us. We're a Christian background. So that's something a little different that people don't know about Life Care Centers of America. So we've got a different outlook when it comes to patient and resident and family care as well. So
what would be the competitive edge of Life Care compared to so many choices out there? Mm-hmm. Why would I want to choose Life Care?
Well, Life Care has a lot of wonderful things going for it. First of all, again, going back onto the Christian background, so our outlook and how we manage things is a little bit different than, say, your corporately owned facilities. Patients and families always come first. The level of our nursing staff is phenomenal. We're not just a traditional nursing home or skilled nursing center. We take a lot of complex patients, which is something that you need to be able to do in this day and age, especially now with so many changes in healthcare reform and the way hospitals are going to be operating. And so I think that's definitely our competitive edge. Our CMS rating, we're a 4-star rated building with the state of Ohio. So like I said, we just have a lot of wonderful things going for us. Mm-hmm. Our building, just to let everyone know too, is located on the corner of Columbia and Neff. So we're kind of right there in Valley City, but Medina as well. So nice location between Brunswick and Medina.
What would you say your facilities specialize in? What do you really focus on there within your facilities?
Therapies are huge. Mm-hmm. At our building, we do therapy 7 days a week, which is much more than other facilities do. Many facilities do 6, some only do 5. So we do it 7 days a week, which is wonderful, keeps those patients moving. Another large focus that we have is our high acuity complex patients, as well as orthopedics. We do have a secured Alzheimer's and dementia memory unit, so that's another large focus, and we're very involved with the Alzheimer's Association with that as well. And we focus a lot on wounds, and then we also have in-house dialysis, which we're the only facility out here that has that as well. Mm-hmm.
What would you said you were in the business, 13, 14 years? Mm-hmm. What's your biggest challenge in this particular industry, or that you find maybe on a personal level or on a professional level working with Life Care?
Well, I don't have so many challenges with Life Care, but from the skilled nursing and long-term care, the perception of the customers out there. A lot of people, they still want to say nursing home, and they're afraid to come to a nursing home. And so many things have changed over the last 20 years when it comes to skilled nursing centers. We're really kind of that step down or secondary hospital. Other challenges you see are, patients with co-pays, and a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, and they don't want to have to worry about having those additional bills, so that's difficult for people. And then in all honesty, there's a lot of great facilities, and so, we have friendly competition between those as well, so.
Where do you see the future of life care centers going in the next, say, 3 to 5 years? The economy's been very impactful. How has that impacted your business, and where do you see yourselves going in the next 3 years or so?
Well, I see us growing definitely in the next 3 years or so. Again, hospitals are looking at discharging patients sooner. People aren't able to go home yet, so really that's where the skilled nursing centers have to step in. So I definitely see the business growing, the baby boomers. So I think we're going to be able to step up and really show ourselves as the premier skilled nursing facility in the area.
As we kind of start to wrap up this segment, what would you want to leave the Brunswick audience with about life care?
What would I like? I've worked for other companies before, and what I love about life care is that they have such a wonderful and caring attitude, and it isn't always about the bottom line. It's really about being a patient advocate, being extremely involved in the community, which is one of my biggest roles, and giving back. And so I feel comfortable every day when I know that when I'm telling somebody about life care and admitting them into our facility, that they're going to get the best care. Our nurses and our staff work well together, and I just encourage people to come out and tour and meet the people of the building, and see what we have to offer.
Right. Well, Jamie, thank you very much for your time and sharing with us today. We really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We'll be getting back here shortly, and thank you again.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.